Look, everyone in their own way is corrupt and selfish. It doesn't matter if it's the law, if it's the government, or if it's the citizens or the people. It doesn't matter. There's corruption in everybody. I just scrolled through Facebook posts for the last 20 minutes, and there was like a bunch of people posted about how talking about how these people are bad, these people need to be arrested, these people need to be sued, this needs to be the law, thing like that. But then there's 100 other posts talking about how the government is bad, the government's evil. So I mean, that's why I'm actually starting to try to stay away from Facebook and social media, because especially if that's literally all I'm seeing, it's just you got people talking about how what the government is doing bad, and you got people talking about what the people are doing bad. So obviously everyone's bad. It doesn't matter who you are, state, government, citizen, whatever. Everyone's bad, everyone's evil, everyone's selfish. So it just doesn't make any sense that there's people floating on both sides of the spectrum. It just doesn't make any sense. One of the things that I do tell people is that so basically originally the laws and rules were made to prevent chaos and uphold the peace. Okay? But some people do agree, like I said before, that the people of the government is corrupt. And so who are they to judge, or who are they to hold any position over regular people who do evil? It just doesn't make any sense. So I've just been telling people the last year that because something is illegal, that doesn't mean you shouldn't do it in certain situations. Just because something is legal, that doesn't mean you should do it. Just because legally you can smoke and drink at a certain age, that doesn't mean you should do it. So if that's true, why wouldn't the opposite be true? If something is illegal, sometimes you need to do it. Because really, it's the police, the authorities, they can punish you if you break the law, or you do something illegal, or if you possess something legal, or whatever. That's really what it is. It's just that if the police catch you doing something, they have probable cause to arrest you, write you a ticket, whatever. They have the right to do that. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't do certain things. So the law should not dictate or determine your sense of morality. It's just, if you're going to do something, make sure there's not, or possess something, make sure there's not authorities around. That's just my advice, because really at this point in time, the government is corrupted, the politicians are corrupted. It doesn't make any sense to continue to support and uphold a government and support the police, back up the police and things like that, and the authorities, when all of them themselves are doing corrupt and evil things themselves. It just doesn't make any sense to not want evil, but yet you support evil organizations. It just doesn't make any sense that people do that. So really, just be careful and then do what you feel you need to do to be safe. I'm not saying go around rebelliously breaking the law all the time, but I'm saying that if you have to do something that's considered illegal in certain situations, don't be afraid to do it. Just be wise with it, be smart with it.